What's up, y'all? It's Crispy here, and today we're here with the Dissidia Omnia video. Now, this event is not out yet, but it will be very, very soon. It comes after Jack Garland and I think like one other thing, but it's the Act 3, Chapter 11, Part 2 finale. It's a 6-man quest. You will be fighting dun 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 Cloud of Darkness in its final form glory. It's an insane 6-man boss fight. And I just wanted to get this out there, get a little bit of information out so y'all can prepare, because when I saw this drop in JP and I watched people play it, the fights were anywhere from like a low 30 minutes to up to an hour. So I'm gonna get out some information to y'all so you can prepare accordingly. And I will definitely be posting everyone's videos in the description box below. So I really want y'all to go and check them out. I was going to put team comps at the end of this, but instead I want you to go give these awesome CCs, content creators, some love and validate their hard work that they did testing this for everyone in global. So here we go. Let me click on this. All right. So I'll start off by explaining Cloud of Darkness in itself. 280 million HP, the most HP out of any boss in the entire game by far. Insanity, and I am so excited. I hope they do not lower the HP for Cloud of Darkness. I hope they keep it the same. I am really, really, really excited for this event. Looking forward to it. It's going to be an insane challenge, and I just want to put my skills to the test. Now, at the start of the quest, I mean, as soon as you start, you get an instant one-turn blind. So, Aerith is really, really good right here to start off with in your first 3-man, because she will just completely invalidate that and just negate it. But you can also have like a Hope or like a Tifa or someone in your team, so where you can just get an instant turn rate, boom, bang, it's gone. Throughout the entire fight, you will have a constant HP sap. It's like anywhere from 1,000 to like 1,600, 1,500. That's what I saw. I don't know if it's a certain percentage of max HP, but I know that it doesn't matter. You will always have HP sap. So you automatically need a healer on the team, like Luna, Aerith, Celes, Core, he gives regen. At the 30% FR gauge threshold, this is for Cloud of Darkness, of course, you will get delayed. So let's say you have an instant turn rate character, you have Hope in there, boom, pop a shield, instant turn rate, nope, you get delayed. Even if you do an action, boom, nope, you're getting delayed. It doesn't matter, you're getting delayed. So the best thing to do at this point that I saw before you set up your nuke in the very beginning, the beginning is going to be the hardest part, 1000%. It's going to take the longest. After that, it's going to go down because you can either cancel, which is with, I think, an instant turn rate melee FR, but Cloud of Darkness, the FR only lasts 3 turns, and you'll more than likely be getting delayed the whole time, so it won't actually be up that long. So I would just wait for it to go away, have your tanks up, protecting you. As soon as it's over, boom, go into your, I'm gonna get you down to like 79% at least, because the first phase you'll get to like 79 or so, and that's probably maybe 60 some. But mostly I've seen the first phase is the longest. All right, now when Cloud of Darkness, I'm gonna call her COD if y'all don't mind. When COD activates the FR, it will do an all HP attack. It will cleanse all debuffs, and your party gets a 200% max brave down. No bueno. Which is why this part is essential to have some tanks up, so that when you get delayed and your max brave's down anyways, you're not wasting skills, wasting free skills. You're just countering and letting COD run out those 3 turns. And the ads count as turns as well. And the ads at this point in time will just be buffing. But I'll get further into that later on. All right. So now to get to the HP thresholds. At 100% to 79%, COD will resist physical. At 79 to 49%, COD will resist magic. After that, it flip-flops just like it would. 49% to 30%, physical resistance. 29% to 0%, aka to 1%, magic resist. Now, a little Bugaboo in here, not even a bugaboo, but a little side note. At 59% and at 1%, you cannot get COD past those percentages unless you have KO'd the ads. You know you can KO the ads at 2 points. One, they don't regen their health in the beginning or at other thresholds. The ads will automatically regen all HP damage that you do to them. And at that point, you know not even to waste skills on them. Do not target them. Don't do anything to them because it'll be a waste of your time and it might cause you the run. So at another point that I noticed that you can actually hurt the ads or KO them is when they are targeting you. Because I saw that the ads, when they're targeting COD, they're buffing and they regen. When they're targeting you, they're attacking and they are not healing. So there you go. If you see them targeting you, maybe I'm speaking wrong right there. If I am, speak up, comment below, because I didn't actually participate in this event. I'm just watched every single freaking video on YouTube that I've seen to prepare for this and hopefully get some information out there for y'all. All right. Now, Sid Reigns is not an option at all for this fight. So you can't just Final Fantasy Airlines this. You cannot knock back the ads or COD. You cannot delay either of them. Well, I know you cannot delay COD except break. And I'm pretty sure you cannot delay the ads as well. But if you can, that's cool, dope, whatever. All right. Now, the final of the ads. The ads will grant protect and haste to the entire party. That's no bueno, so having a dispeller in, such as maybe Orin, if you have a Vanille Sphere on him, that'll be awesome. If you have Beatrix is an insane unit to use for this fight. You get a bunch of counters, you get auras, you get heals, and you get constant dispels with her trap follow-up type thing. Beatrix is almost, I've seen her used in almost every single run, except like one nuke run, which I will post in the description below. DWin, DWIN, I've never had a contact with that creator or anything, but that person has the fastest run that I've seen. It's 22 minutes. Not sped up, just straight nuke 'em and duke 'em. Like, it was insane. And I am almost modeling my team after that. I'll probably switch it up a little bit, just so I can add my own little flair to it. But DWin, you killed it. Congrats. I'm going to post all your stuff in the description below so that you can get your recognition and help everyone out. All right, now some useful characters. Tanks, dispellers, Orin. Orin counters. He does melee imperil, melee resist, or melee damage up. Like, he's really good for thresholds when they will physical resist, because you can still hopefully get off a little bit of damage. Celes heals, BT effect, lock, Magitech ice block, freaking follow up that, or when she attacks, so a trap. That'll help build FR gauge, get you some off-turn damage. Core, he'll help you with some defense up, some follow-ups, some HP regen. Core does what Core does best, you know. He's there for defense and to supply DPS for your DPS. Gladio, I've seen 1 or 2 runs with him, but it looks like those runs take a little longer, so those were few and far between with Gladio, but he could definitely be used. And, I mean, Beatrix. I put her in here for the dispel role. She could also be in the support role. Auras, freaking healing, buffs, debuffs, with the trap, the rose petals, follow up with the rose petals, always hitting crits with the rose petals. That is an extremely important thing, because even if you're magic resist, boom, guess what? She doesn't give a damn. She's hitting crits either way. And the dispel from that. The ads are always buffing Cloud of Darkness. She's going to get defense up. I think a shield even, and also haste. Like, we don't vibe with any of that. If you want to survive and mitigate buffs on the enemy, Beatrix is hands down the best option that I've seen so far, and by far the most used unit in any run that I've seen so far. All right, now for the support roles, Aerith. Aerith makes it so you can't get confused, because at, I think, 59% and another threshold, I didn't put it in here. Check out Yoshi's description box. I will post his video. He has all the information in there. I didn't want to copy it word for word. That's fucked up. Yoshi has it all there. Go check that out. Aerith stops you from getting debuffed and can also get that little debuff on the enemy, which is good. Heals, and if you need it, I saw Simply Lost his videos. He used Aerith as the reviver because he had a couple of his units get KO'd, and he still managed, I think, pass it or almost pass it with the very first run. Hope gives you shields, does what Hope does best. If you want to combine Hope with an Enna Crow or a Tifa run, Tifa nuke strat, you can start that up when their FR is at 0%, get yours up to 6, throw Tifa in there, get hella DPS off. Then I think throw it off again when you want to get at 49-ish% when you want to do a Enna Crow nuke with 3 LDs. You need Luna Freya in the squad though at that point in time. If you want to do that, because she'll give Enna Crow 3 turns in a row, you'll hit 3 LDs and then hopefully get another turn and get an EX. Shout out to D-Win, that's the video that I'm referencing. Luna Freya does what Luna Freya does best. Beth, oh my gosh. Heals and gives you turn rate. It helps with the delay definitely, even though it'll throw you off sometimes. I've definitely been thrown off with stages that delay you by 1 when you get turn actions, because I'm more of a let's just rush him and dust him type characters like Tidus and stuff. Charlotta keeps your brave up. Can have instant turn rate to charge FR, which is only useful if the enemy is not at 30% FR gauge, because you'll get delayed. That will just totally throw that off. All right, now DPS wise, this is where I kind of have trouble, because tanks, they in this particular stage, they definitely count as DPS if you're doing an FR that like Celes that will make you want to have the enemy have turns. So your counters are the ones that are dealing you DPS. Beatrix's Rose Petals, DPS. Celes's Magitech, DPS. Orin's counters, DPS. Core's follow-ups and counters when you're getting attacked, DPS. Gladio, DPS. That's if you have a high enough percentage. All right, now for the actual DPS that I have listed, Tifa, it's a god-given for almost any stage. She has super brave regen in between her skills, so even if you're getting Fizz resisted, doesn't matter. Just like with, who was it? The boss before this, Bhunivelze. You know what I did with Bhunivelze? Nuked him 82% to 1% with Tifa. And then Kayn finished him off, so I didn't get KO'd. So, Tifa, Jack Garland, basically the same exact thing, except he is the newer unit and will give Cloud of Darkness negative brave, which is pretty freaking good, and to my knowledge is the only character that does this to this day. Kayn, off turn damage. We don't even need to bring that up, but he'll mostly be used in a nuke strat where you're going to nuke with Tifa and Enna Crow or Jack Garland. In a team like that, you probably wouldn't have Core in there because, I mean, you would just waste a slot. You could have someone else in there like Charlotta to give you some brave regen in between dumps and to give you a higher brave cap. Vaughn, in peril, he can blind and hit everyone. He does insane magic DPS, and the magic resist doesn't even matter because he will hit weakness damage. So essentially, Vaughn is a really good unit to use with this. And Enna Crow, you'll bring her in, set her up, get her 3 turns in a row, swap her out, and bring her back in when you're ready to hit that insane nuke at the end. And that's my tips and tricks. I hope I helped y'all out. Don't forget to check the description box. I will post basically every video I've seen on the event and any information in there that could possibly help you. Don't forget to like, comment, subscribe, share this around. I hope this helped y'all out. Peace.